this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, here he is, for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Counter punch landed there by Choi. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Lands with a right hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Great punch.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Let your hands go.
There's no give on that leg kick. Straight punch lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Just out of range with that strike. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Points out for the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Superman punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, nice right hand. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, huge knee to the head. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, straight right.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Oh, that was good.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Choi ground and pound from half guard. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by the Korean Superboy.
Punch over the top.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Oh, there we go.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice head kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got clipped with the right hand. Straight counter good by the Korean Superboy. Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution not there. That's a miss. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Oh, big head kick.
Flush right hand is true.
Use your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Wow.
Ooh, what a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Single collar tie now.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Just misses with the punch. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, has the guard closed here. Relentless pressure from the top by Choi. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Back mount now. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice job. Thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up. He threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Good punch lands.
Oh, collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go. And there comes the separation now. Able to check the high kick. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. Nice looping punch. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh! Oh! That'll do it! And that'll do it!
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by